Gordon Hayward played like, well, Gordon Hayward, and the Boston Celtics put in a solid performance for the win against the Minnesota Timberwolves last night at the Garden. Hayward stepped up with Kyrie Irving missing the game with a scratched eye, scoring 35 and looking like his old self perhaps more than any other time this season. Wolves fans are clearly in favor of moving on from their head coach, our old pal Tom Thibodeau, and they had a lot of fun at the expense of one of the players who came over in Jimmy Butler deal with the Sixers. Top 3, is your favorite NBA team mired in a 3PT shooting slump? Play the Timberwolves. Open threes, contested threes, it doesn't matter, they'll go in. We guarantee it. I can't tell you what I would give to be a Boston sports fan. Maybe one day we can be as good as the Sacramento Kings. Fun with Bayless. Bayless should get the ball. Wayless and playless. Jared Bayless should go work at Payless. Bayless looks like them YouTubers who fake pranks. He also looked like a strict-ass manager at Best Buy. He also looked like a professional soccer goalkeeper. Full slate. Thibs lineups deserve their own comedy special in the long two to start the quarter. Wolves basketball. I'm not sure if tuning in was a good idea with this score. WTF are these shots that the Celtics are making? Here's the discussion question of the day. Say we started this season with Brad Stevens. How many wins do you see us having? Something like 55. Wiggins scored our last 7. Yikes. Bright spot. Wiggs improving his trade value on national television. It seems fitting to have our jerseys based in the same era. Our play style is from who is better, Jason Tatum or Andrew Wiggins. One has third most points in Wolves history and the other is tied for last. I wish Hayward would score less and that we would score more. Would forfeiting every road game and getting guys healthy be as embarrassing as playing every road game? This is like playing 2K on the easiest level. Drive and kick. Open three. Defensive head coach Thibs Jones makes an easy layup and Stevens immediately calls timeout. Celtics player X buries 2,320,367th wide open three-pointer. Thibs furiously jacks off. Tyus better be careful. He about to get sprained neck for so much flopping. It would be nice if we could make Rozier a contract offer in the summer. It's crazy how many open looks Brad Stevens is able to get his guys with smart offensive sets while we just run it down and heave up contested garbage. It's the coaching, man. Just look at how Celtics stretch the floor, how they switch and run it. I don't know how coaching can be that bad. We have so many guys who look so confused defensively all the time. Celtics exposing our terrible offensive schemes while we once again make every Celtic look like their career best self. It's a contract year and a few of these Celtics should write thank you cards to the Wolves for the dollar man. It would be wild if Glenn fired Thibs at half and then he coached the team for the rest of the game. Glenn, Jackie Moon, Taylor. I reckon we should all just stop watching. The Boston players have bought in fully to this system that Brad Stevens runs. The way these guys are playing, without Kyrie, is really impressive. Every bucket for the Celtics is easy. Every bucket for us is like climbing Everest. ESPN intro still has Jimmy Butler in it, shows how much time they spend covering us. Hayward splits against literally the entire league except the Wolves are just horrendous. It feels like the Celtics don't even have to rotate on defense. 3 of our 5 players on offense are stationary at all times. I picked the wrong day to stop smoking weed. Hayward gets the biggest boner when he sees the Wolves on the schedule, even though they hurt my heart a lot. I still love watching my Wolves play. Hayward, the Wolves slayer. Call Hayward. Habitat loss because he is killing Wolves at an alarming rate. This game was a prayer. At least it stayed competitive. Oh, and Hayward, can you not just play like Jesus against us? Thanks. Rip Flip. We're sorry. Follow Mark on Twitter, @Markle401. Mark Allison, the 3rd of January 2019, 11 hours 54 minutes and 0 seconds AM. Tweet edit, _____. Next post.